What up, what up? Welcome back to the channel. I'm J and we are locked in. The Power universe keeps getting crazier and crazier. Yesterday, we got introduced to the Origin series where we're about to get the Tommy and James St. Patrick origin story, only for today, March 14th, them to drop Power Book 2 Ghost teaser, which is the final season of Ghost, which is 2 parts, one June 7th and one September 6th. Oh my goodness, the Power universe is setting the TV world on fire. We got BMF tonight, but no one's even talking about that. We're worried about the Power universe and how all of this is going to play out, and we're about to see the last time of Tariq being on the screen, and hopefully he can graduate and get this money. But before we jump into this and we break down this teaser that they dropped, man, if you like Power content, breakdowns, theories, and predictions like this, hit your subscribe button, turn on your notification bell so you get something every time I upload. I'm on that road to 50,000 subscribers, and it looks like we at least got 3 to 4 more seasons, or should I say years, of different spinoffs that are about to drop. So let's jump into it and see what this hype is all about. Over at Variety.com, we have an article, Power Book 2 Ghost to end with Season 4 as STARZ. Now this just dropped today. Power Book 2 Ghost will end with Season 4 as STARZ, Variety has learned. The series, which was the first spinoff of the premium cabler's hit crime drama Power, was renewed for its 4th season in January 2023. Season 4 will air in 2 parts, with Part 1 debuting June 7th, while Part 2 will launch September 6th. June 7th is the 10th anniversary of Power's premiere on STARZ. This explosive season of Ghost is fitting crescendo in a decade of immensely popular franchise. Fans will not be disappointed, said Catherine Bugsby, president of programming at STARZ. While this marks the conclusion of one chapter, our commitment to the Power universe endures, with more compelling storytelling on the horizon. Now, I have a couple of photos that are dropping, and you can see them over this while we're talking. They dropped this in black and white. We see Tariq, Kane, Noma, Diana. So it's a little crazy out here right now. We're all wondering what is next, because the last thing we remember seeing was an actual war going on between Tariq and Braden versus Noma and all of the Jihadi kids and Effie. Kane, he was trying to get at Effie. She kind of turned her back on him. She's next in line to be Noma's right hand. So it's a lot of crazy stuff going on. And remember, this is going to be in 2 parts. So we don't know where they're going to pick up. Are they going to be in the middle of a war? Is it just getting started? Are we going to see a relationship between Kane and Effie start to build a little bit more? Diana and Drew, we see them running in the trailer. We also see Drew leaving Monet. Now, Monet don't know that this hit was put on her by Drew and Diana, even though Tasha came and messed it up. So is Monet gonna be smart enough to start connecting the dots and seeing that her kids were trying to backdoor? Back on the article, news of Ghost coming to an end just after STARZ announced it was developing the prequel series Origins, which will explore the early days of Ghost and Tommy from the original series. Meanwhile, following spin-offs, Power Book 3 Raising Kanan and Book 4 are currently filming their 4th and 3rd seasons respectively. Now, Ghost stars Michael Rainey. We know the cast. Brett Mahoney serves as the showrunner and executive producer. Power creator Courtney Kemp also executive produces via End of Episode, along with Curtis 50 Cent Jackson through G Unit Film and Television. So hearing that the end of Ghost is on the way, this is kind of crazy. You know, we just got into these spinoffs. The pandemic, the 4 years we had that, and now we're coming to an end right after we officially got out of the pandemic. We see Diana over here praying. She's probably praying for Poppy after he didn't got popped because of Monet, but that came full circle because, as we mentioned, her and Drew tried to set up Monet to get her out of here. Now there's been speculation of spinoffs. One of those spinoffs or another book might come in the form of Noma, or she might get an origin story and we see how Noma came to power. I don't know, but there is a war going on and everyone has to pick sides. Now, this is going to get a little crazy because, in my opinion, I always said, how long are we going to be at Stansfield? There's no way we can continue to run all these drug operations without it being shut down. And with Noma on the scene, who you have to remember is the biggest arms dealer in Europe after they had the snipers out there and she killed her ex-husband, it's kind of a little crazy. So an origin story or a spinoff with her and Obi back in the UK, that might be something they could, possibly look a little deeper into. Monet screaming, well, that's because there's a lot on the plate. Maybe she's figuring stuff out. Maybe she's realizing that, this might be the end of me also. I'm kind of working for Noma. I'm trying to find out what's my next move. My kids are backdooring me. Maybe Kane, that she low-key pushed to the side, might be her only adversary. Now, I'm going to be honest with you. I don't know what's going on here. Kane is fighting in some underground fight club, which you don't speak about Fight Club. He's in the ring fighting somebody. I don't know where we're going with this. Maybe they're making some money. But last I recall was they were in the middle of a war. So it's going to be interesting to see how they play this out, especially with it being a 2-part series. I'm interested in seeing who's going to make it, who's not going to make it. If there is going to be a spinoff, is this the last time we're going to see Michael Rainey, who we watched for the last 10 years, grow up right in front of our eyes? All right, let me know what you guys think. June 7th, part 1. Ghost season 4 finale. Now this is the 10-year anniversary, and it's kind of bittersweet. You know what I mean? We seen it, but it was like, hey, they could keep dragging this on, or they could go ahead and end it and just give us new series. But let me know what you think about this. I'm Mo.J. Make sure you tune in tonight for our Are We Ready last thoughts on BMF episode 3. We're on that road to 50,000 subscribers. So if you haven't subscribed, or I said something that interested you, hit that subscribe button, hit that like button. Thanks for watching. I'm out.